Shantae. Cooking with Shantae. I play too much. I'm finna make some tasty, tasty chili. My laptop right here so I can watch Karamo. Wet right there. Ugh. My hands all over again. Oh, I had hair on my computer. That's definitely not something you want in the kitchen. Hey, sweetie.
Hello. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Can I have some of my chips?
What the heck? Okay, I need to get my charger.
Mom, what are you doing?
I'm going live.
Hello. 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 I say hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with. Now, she's the real Kaya. Her name really is Kaya.
Mommy, can I have some of the chips when I'm waiting?
I'll give you a little bit.
Okay. Where did you go?
Yeah. Kaya. Can't have two out the hot Fritos. Let's see if they got all the color on them.
Hello, guys.
They looking good.
Cooking with Shantae. Cooking with Shantae.
Cooking with Kaya.
Cooking with Shantae. Cooking with.
Kaya.
Wait, what's your middle name?
I'm not telling you my middle name on the screen.
Why? Tell everybody what your middle name is. Cooking with Shantae. Cooking with
I will not expose what my middle name is.
Johnson.
Girl, no.
Cooking with Johnson. Cooking with.
That is my last name, though. Okay, we're gonna put on Karamo.
Karamo. What-
Yep.
How much? No.
Yeah, Kaya, they right here. See the pink bowl?
Well, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hello. No, not hot Cheeto. Oh, try hot Cheeto Puffs? I'll show like these is Fritos. Yes, that's my baby girl. And I'm about to make her some chili. Because I've been craving it all day. I'm like, oh, we gotta make some chili. Or I was gonna make steak fajitas. Yeah. Just get my meat ready. I really should. What should I do? I'm not gonna do my meat first. I'm gonna chop up my veggies first. Clean my veggies off. And then chop my veggies. I have gotten so much better with chopping onions. Like, cause for a minute I didn't know how to cook it all. Like, well, at least not with like things like this, peppers and onions. I didn't know how to really cut it, so I was doing it wrong the whole time, which I'm still might, mess up. But I'm confident that it's gonna come out better than the last time. So let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Why would I cut it here? Why would I cut it there? I wanted y'all to see. Oh, I'm supposed to cut this part first. Don't worry, y'all. I'm getting it together. So you're supposed to cut that bottom piece off. Hold on, I want y'all to see me do this. Okay. Now don't make fun of me, y'all, because I really just started. I really just started cooking on some for real stuff lately. You know. But I heard you're supposed to, and I definitely need a better knife, so please. Okay. We did it. Yeah, I was told to do it like that so that it doesn't start bleeding and I start tearing up. So I've gotten better at that. I want to take culinary. I think I'll be really good at it because I'm a learner. I like to learn. I like to take my time, because if I don't take my time, I start messing up, and I don't think it's necessary to mess up just because you should just take your time. What is the point in rushing? And now they say when you cut it in half and you make it look like this, okay? They say go under the bottom, do a few layers. You don't see that? So I'm gonna do a few layers, and you're supposed to try to keep it together. I definitely need a real knife, you know, to really start cooking. Okay. I'm doing the best I can, y'all. Okay. Get up. Hey. Yep. Hold on, babe. Oh. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Boo, you got that at Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cheap on Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And that's it?
Yeah.
Dang. I mean, because I was thinking I was going to do it on like a payment plan. But they can't see your hair. Let me see. Hi. Hi, chat. Okay. First of all, I was supposed to put my bonnet on. I was put my bonnet on. I was. Oh, but that's awesome, babe. I'm late. I'm just now responding back to what she showed me. They say chop it up like that. I know I look a little scared because I am. I look a little scared to cut this because I am. This is not the best knife, but I'm still, if y'all can see this, oh man, I want y'all to see. But I'm about to start chopping it. So you say you're supposed to go under it, you know, do a few layers. And they say, you know, prick at the sides of it. And then they say to hold it all together and to chop it.
Yeah, you gotta chop it
Chop it, chop it.
You gotta chop it.
Let me tell y'all. I should not be a food director, like a cooking instructor. Cause they be like, what?
Mom,
Hey, what are you talking about, lady?
Guys, look
hi, chat. Say hi, chat.
I can't see with the onions. I don't want the onions.
Listen, I'm trying to cook. Boom, girl. I'm gonna see you when I get over there. But right now I'm in a small space. Stop, Kaya. I'm cooking. Sometimes your kids be some haters. She wanna cook with me, I'm sure. But right now, mommy trying to. Okay, so I'll usually leave this little piece because I don't want it to bleed and I don't want to start tearing up. But other than that, I got it all diced up, y'all. And then I like to go around. Actually, should I chop this whole onion? I got a pretty good amount of meat. It's a lot of meat. Okay, good night. And welcome to everybody that is, you know, tuning in. I'm not really doing much, but making some chili. Making some chili, y'all. I think I should do the other side. I definitely make this look harder than it is. Because it's like, I didn't know how much onion I want to use, but I love onions. And I actually don't like to waste onions. I don't like for onions to be sitting out for a while, like after it's chopped. I don't like that. I'm gonna chop it all down once I got it together. These little hairy things are all in the way. They're all on my little plate. Hold on, I gotta get this out of here. I'm gonna chop the rest of this up and then I'm gonna put it on there. And then I'm gonna chop the other half because this is messy. Ew. Okay. There we go. We're chopping. We're chopping. I'm gonna put some Karamo on. Who watches Karamo? Me. That's like the only thing I watch on YouTube is Karamo and Kendra G. Anything else, like, I mean, and I watch a little tarot because, you know, I do tarot, but there we go. We're putting the chopped pieces in a bowl just because I want to get it out the way and chop the other piece. I probably got more onions than I really need, but when it comes to onions, to me, you can't never have too much. All right, so we got that done. Now, I honestly want to rinse this off because look at this. The little hairy pieces all over there, and I don't know. Maybe it's some OCD cooking, but I don't like it all that. And I really wish I could chop that off, but they said if I do that, it'll start bleeding. And that means I'm going to start tearing up. Who wants that? Not me. Oh. All right.
Guys, do you know mommies is always annoying?
Who?
Moms?
Moms are annoying?
Yeah.
Oh no, she said moms are annoying. What do you think, chat? Are moms annoying?
Do you think you love the dog?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna agree. I agree to that. Moms are annoying. But that's just because we have to be on your case, girl. We gotta make sure you're doing all the stuff you need to do to be successful. And sometimes that doesn't, you know, sometimes that's not easy for us to do. Because we gotta look like the bad guy. But I don't care about looking like the bad guy. I really don't. I'll be the bad guy all day. As long as you are doing good and excelling by the things that I'm teaching you, mothers can't go wrong. Okay, boom. We're chopping away. I think I'm getting better at this, y'all, but I'm seriously gonna get me a new knife because this one right here has a little potential to be great, but it's just not letting me reach my full potential. Sometimes you gotta move on. I'm gonna be faster at this. Next time y'all see me cooking, I'm gonna get a lot faster. I believe in if you keep on doing it, you're gonna get good at it, and eventually you'll be great.
Guys.
Even though this is taking me a long time, understand. I was crazy at this. Like this was not something. Hey, I'm cooking. This was not something.
What happened?
I didn't hurt myself, y'all. I'm okay. But for real, I just sliced down on my finger a little bit.
I'm sure. You get in trouble and you gotta go.
You know, they have that saying, beauty is pain. Cooking is pain. Cooking is pain. Especially when you don't. Okay, I'm not. I'm bleeding. It's bleeding, y'all, because I'm starting to tear up. Not my finger. My finger's not bleeding. It was just my onions. My onions started bleeding. So if I start tearing up, I'm not crying.
Guys, you know mommy is so mean.
Why you gotta come on here and say negative things about mommies? Say something good. What do you think mommies do that's good?
None.
Nothing?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
The
Y'all can tell.
She only cooks food for us and then makes.
I only cook food for you. I only cook food for your babe, your teacher. You know, get your toys. I only do that. But I ain't no good. Y'all, I'm telling you.
I wish.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, chat. This little girl gotta see.
Got it.
Look. Look what cooking is doing to your mother. Look, chat.
Do you know?
I work over a hot stove. I work over a hot stove.
I wish I could put mommy in the trash.
Hey, stop saying mean things about your mommy. You want me to say mean things about you? I gotta wash my hands off, y'all.
I don't
And
care
bleach
if you
water.
say mean things.
What?
I don't care if you say mean things.
Okay, well I care, and that's pretty mean. You want to go to sleep tonight without eating?
I can always get food.
No, you can't. From who? You gotta wait till you get to school, and then they give you that nasty stuff, and then you be like, I didn't like food, today's food, because it was what you say today's food was. Too hard. Yeah, clock that. She said her food that she had at school today was too hard. It was supposed to be good though, right? What was it? Meatballs? I saw what it was.
You saw
It was like some spaghetti-o meatballs.
No, it wasn't.
And you was like, they was hard. So go to school and eat then.
Okay, so you be there.
Kaya doesn't get a plate tonight.
Girl.
She doesn't like mommy cooking.
Yeah.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I bet. She never said that, by the way, but she might as well have said that because she's saying all these terrible things about her mother. Her madre.
Put that
All right, let's move to the bell pepper. Why did it take like 16 minutes to cut an onion? I need to train a video. I have to have a video, y'all. 16 minutes to cut an onion. That's a world record. And slowest onion cutter in the world. How y'all think this bell pepper look? Pretty juicy, right? All right. Let's chop into it. I don't know how to cut a bell pepper. I honestly don't. I just usually chop like the top. Don't judge me. Cook it how you cook it. But how y'all do it for real? I'm finna, and then I usually take out the inside. I usually take this inside, I cut it out. I should do like a bell pepper dinner. Like, you know how they be having stuffed bell peppers? I think I should do something like that. I mean, since I'm learning how to cook, I think that'll be, I'm gonna just cut this open like that. And I don't like the inside gunk. I take all that out, all the way from around it. I wouldn't call it gunk. This is the goodness of it. This is the bell pepper goodness. Okay, they just got in my eye. But it didn't hurt, so maybe it gave a little help to my eye. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and my eye will be bright. I usually don't cut it like this, but it's like, it looks like the easiest method. And then I was realizing why I couldn't see. And it's really because I took my glasses off. And I'm up close to it and it's still very blurry. Okay, let's put my glasses back on. I really should have had a hair net. But a good thing I'm not in a restaurant, because, you know, now you ain't got to worry about me doing all that. Okay. Let's get the rest of the goodness out. I didn't realize, like, now that I'm on this live, I can really see how much time it's taking me to cut a bell pepper and an onion. And this is like beyond me. 19 minutes. I've been on live for 19 minutes cooking a bell pepper. Cutting a bell pepper and an onion. Just gonna chop that shit out. I'm learning to cook because I got a lady at home, you know? I mean, outside of my baby, I got a baby, yes. But, like, when it's two women in the house, like, somebody got to know how to cook. And that's somebody, that's somebody's me. That's somebody's me, y'all. So, anyway, I'm going to chop the bell pepper in little pieces. Yes. Don't say anything rude, please. Keep that to yourself. Or you gonna just stay in your room because, yeah, you gonna start talking negative about your mommy online.
I'm not talking it. I'm saying, do you wanna have
Do I wanna have what?
a student?
A student?
Yeah, like it can stay in the house, and then we can stay in the house with them. You know what that would call?
Who? What? Huh? What? How? Who? What? No.
So when we get in the house, another
What's she
in
talking
the
about?
house.
What is she talking about, chat?
So actually, what is she talking about?
Yeah, you know I got that chat shit. I don't even be on streaming. You know, I don't stream live because, you know, sometimes I feel socially awkward. So, like, I stopped going live as much as I used to. It just feels like, because everybody come online so fake sometimes, it's like, it feels awkward being a real person online because everybody else is like pretending, or, you know, they're able to get into conversations with people like all around the world. And that may not be my thing. But, I mean, it is, but it's not. But I like to show up authentically as myself. And so it used to rub people the wrong way. But I'm trying to get into some positive, you know, live moments. Because I do feel like my voice, like, has been, you know, people have always wanted me to speak on things, or, you know, speak in general. They always want to hear what I had to say, you know, stuff like that. So sometimes I'll go live, surprise you guys with a video, and just kind of show my life, you know. Just show what I be doing, especially when I'm cooking. I think, you know, when I cook, I really want to go live. But if somebody can enter me into the world record of slowest bell pepper and onion cutter, do that. I need some money. Give me the money. I am the world's slowest bell pepper and onion cutter. That is a record. I'm supposed to be getting paid for that. I know y'all like to have, you know, the fastest, you know, the fastest cutter or whatever. That might seem like a better title, but I'm shooting for the slowest. But you have to think, that was a juicy ass bell pepper. But anyway, we got it finished. We're done. I'm gonna just make sure it's extra chopped. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And it's good like that. There you go. But it's gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just gonna throw the rest of that in the garbage. You can have some water.
Chat. My mommy always say I don't know. Can I just have one?
Kaya, you can have that when you're finished eating. So now we're gonna move on. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Can you get off the ground? Grab your, no, that water right there. No, no. Come on. You doing too much. And I'm in the kitchen trying to cook. Bye. Out. Too much going on. No. No, no, no. All right, I'm finna salt up, season, salt. I'm gonna season up my ground beef. Y'all take y'all back over here. Sorry, I'm getting y'all dizzy, taking you back and forth. But I gotta clean this off. I gotta bleach this off. Ooh, my pocket's getting stuck to the cabinet. All right. Okay. I love fresh cut vegetables. I mean, it's something about it. It's so, like, it smells good, first of all. I wish I could grow my own. But, I mean, I've always found it difficult to grow things just because, you know, I haven't really been completely stable, like, in my environments. So, you have to, you know, hopefully when I become a homeowner, I'll be able to do it. You know, that's my goal. Come home, homeowner, able to, you know, have my greenhouse going, you know. But until then, I will be cooking in this kitchen with some store-bought, you know what's. Okay? I asked my girlfriend if she had some gloves that I could use because I really don't want to touch meat. I'm gonna have to pull this out because I don't want to open the whole package because I don't need that much meat. So yeah, we're just gonna dig it out slowly so I can cover it. I want to cover it. Ugh, because I touched the outside, I feel like I gotta rinse my hand again. I'm just trying to touch the meat clean. Okay. But anyway, if you're just tuning in, hello. I am making my family some tasty chili. And I think that they're gonna love it. You know, they tend to love my food, although I have really just gone on my cooking journey where I'm starting to cook more at home. And you know, I know at this old age, which I'm not gonna mention my age, whatever, I know I should have been cooking, but you know, what can I say? Hi. Hello. I am making my chili. I know I'm at an older age where I'm like, where people would be like, why aren't you cooking? Why is it taking you so long to cook, to start learning how to cook? Well, nobody taught me, first of all. Nobody taught me how to cook. And I know a lot of people like, there's no excuse. But to me it is because, you know, training begins at home. So no matter where I was at, other people could have taught me, but really, my mama and my daddy could have been teaching me because they were some cooks. They cooked every Sunday. They cooked every Sunday, but I don't think I was allowed in the kitchen at that time, for real. I might make some burgers with this. I don't want to put this in the freezer yet. Wash my hands. I'm gonna have to wash my hands consistently, y'all. I just can't. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, grab my seasonings. And what do we have? What are we working with? We got a little pepper. Oh, where are they? Black pepper. I just went and bought this. Paprika. I ran out, I guess. Garlic powder. Onion powder. And a little chili powder. I'm gonna just mash this meat up a little bit. Do I have a y'all gonna see me washing my hands repeatedly. I just at this time I just really okay. I'm gonna poke the meat like this because I don't want to start grinding it with my hands yet. I'll season it when but right now want to touch it because I'm about to start touching the flavors. Breaking it up. Yes, I'm using a spatula. Yeah. And I'm going to season it until the ancestors say to stop, okay? So when they say stop, that's when I'll stop, all right? But I like my food seasoned. I don't like it over seasoned. I don't like it too much, but boom, boom, boom. Little black pepper. Get that pepper all over there. Uh-oh. What's that? Onion powder. I'm gonna do a little garlic. There we go. How do y'all like y'all chili? Who makes chili? And what is something that you put in your chili that other people don't use? Don't mind me, y'all. I'm blowing it into the sink, okay?
You trying to blood on me?
Is this because it has those little holes in it, so I need a fork. Ooh.
God bless.
Excuse me. You know, they say, well, my sister told me, and I follow this now. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. So, I was gonna say, what's that time? So I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. A little paprika. Paprika make it look so nice and pretty. So nice and pretty. Like my babe. Chili powder. Little chili.
You're not Karen.
Probably ain't gonna need too much of that because I do have a seasoning pack of chili. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna mush it all in. Mush it all up. Y'all can't see, can you? You gotta get the flavor in there. You gotta mush it. Get the flavor in there. Well, I like to kind of pick at it. Get it kind of sectioned off. I'm thinking, do I need some more? I really can't remember how I did my beans, like what order I did everything in. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna turn this stove on. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need it that high. I believe my meat goes in. Then I'll do my veggies. After my veggies, I will put in my tomato paste, then my tomato soup, tomato paste, tomato soup, and then I'll put in my diced onion, diced tomatoes, and then my chili powder. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. So I'm done with all of this meat seasoning, but really I feel like I could use more. I don't know why. Ancestors may be telling me, but I'm just gonna use a little. I'm sorry. I just want it to be seasoned up real good. Real good. Pepper and use this for the color. I really didn't need more of that. So I really wasn't using too much. That's why I guess I needed it. But you know what? I know my baby doesn't really like this. I mean, it's really clumpy. I should have got some more. But this is Kinder's all-purpose seasoning, and I'm going to use a little bit of this just to kind of flavor it up. I like the seasoning personally for my bae. She doesn't really like it like that. So hopefully I put just a little amount so she wouldn't notice the difference. I'm gonna mush it all up again. Yeah, mush it all up, mush it all up. I could really be teaching y'all how to cook this stuff now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. For real. For real. Okay. Now I'm waiting on the oil to get heated because this is lean meat. So it's gonna need a little support. Yes, I rinse my hands every time. Baby, I don't want to be spreading no bacteria. All right. Take it over there. Meat, season. Let's put it on into the pot. All right, we got that on into the fryer. And I might got too much meat, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I think it's too much meat in just one pan. But there might just be enough. Yeah, it's gonna cook down. It's gonna cook down. 8:30 now. So in the next 20 minutes, I want to take this off. I only cook my meat for 20 minutes. I don't know how everybody else cooks their meat, but I do cook mine 20 minutes. I hope I got enough. I hope I have enough oil in there. I'm going to add a little bit more. Just a little bit. Oh, shit. Let's spill some. All right. We got enough. I'm going to let this cook for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to add the vegetables. So, 840. I'm going to let it sit over here like that. Oh, let me clean it out. I swear, y'all, I did not find nothing. She pulled that little thingy thing in the door. And it definitely sounded like somebody farted. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here, all right? Because nobody's communicating. It's okay. Hopefully, y'all tune in next time a neighbor communicate and say hello. But until then, we are done. I am officially cooking it now, and we're going to go. So, peace.
No, hold on. I love y'all, and don't forget to tell my mom
Bye.
Girl, don't forget to tell my mom she's